We haven't done a lot of UFO stories lately, but that doesn't mean the phenomenon has subsided. In fact, it seems to be accelerating, sightings the government cannot explain. The Daily Mail is reporting tonight exclusively that the Office of the Director of National Intelligence is about to send a classified report to Congress in which the government details more than 150 cases of unexplained UFO encounters in just the past year. In all, the report looked into more than 300 total encounters, and of those, half could not be explained. An amazing story, really. 150. Josh Boswell is the reporter at the Daily Mail who broke the story. He joins us tonight. Josh, thanks so much for coming on. That seems like an awful lot. Over what period were these 150 unexplained sightings?
And it could be significantly more than 150, but it's over just 1 year. The previous report we had was 143 unexplained cases from 2004 all the way up to 2021. So this is a significant increase, it seems.
Well, it's an exponential increase. What is this? I mean, I guess we can only guess, or maybe you know the answer. What does this suggest?
Well, part of the answer will be that the government is now looking for these things. They have much better reporting procedures. If an F-18 pilot comes across one of these objects that's hovering above the sea that they're flying around, they're more likely to report it now because there's a proper procedure in place. But also, I am hearing that we are encountering more and more of these things from sources that I speak to. It seems like it's a phenomenon that is not going away and needs to be investigated.
So there's been a lot of speculation about this. There was a Wall Street Journal piece recently that suggested this is actually a psyop by the U.S. government designed to draw your attention away from the fact that these objects are in fact some advanced military hardware the U.S. government itself has and wants to keep secret. What's your understanding of what government officials believe about these objects?
Well, the sources that I have are telling me they just don't know what these things are. You know, there's a proportion of these cases, 366 in this classified report that's going to Congress probably tomorrow, that are explained, that are Chinese drones, for example. But the unexplained ones, they just have no clue because these things are moving in ways that we just don't understand, at hypersonic speeds, and then they just turn on a dime. I mean, it's incredible.
It would seem a little strange if the government were calling attention to its own classified weapons programs. So what you're saying, right, I think makes sense. Josh Boswell, thank you for this report. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.